So you picked to do the Artisan Fundamentals course, and what did you hope to get out of that course?
What I hoped to get was a skills that I could take away and start to actually apply in a professional environment, so that I could start to go forward and do butchery on a professional scale, which is exactly what I've got. I came in with a decent knowledge of cooking. I worked a little bit in professional kitchens, but what this course has done is it's taken those skills and really transferred them into the fundamentals of Artisan Butchery. So I can now break my carcasses, do added value products, etc., etc.
So was the course, having done the course, do you feel it was what you needed to take you to that next level, and do you feel that it was what you expected?
Yeah, no, it was, and I think the advantage is it's small class sizes here, so we're sort of looking at about 2 and 8 people in these kind of courses, and that gives you time to really scope out the course you need. So for example, some areas I don't need as much time on because either I've done them in the past or they're not going to play a big part of the future, but some of the bits I've had time to concentrate on more, and I've had lots of time to talk to the tutors, talk to you about how I can do butchery in a professional environment, the business side of it as well, and the health and safety side of it, which if I wasn't going to do that, I wouldn't have needed and I wouldn't have got. So that's worked out really well in that sense.
But also from your point of view, was it something that you expected as much kind of background product-wise and depth of breed differentials and all those things that don't actually seem that important until you understand when you've eaten something how important that is?
The 2 biggest things I will take away from this course are, one is have a sharp knife, because it makes your life a lot easier.
And how to do that maybe as well.
And how to do that, and the other one is that it's not just about the butchery. You know, it starts with your meat starts with the breed, then it's how it's brought up, and then it's how it's slaughtered, and then it's how the butcher deals with it, how they mature it, and how then you chop it up, and there's lots of ways to do that, and actually lots of ways you can improve the product massively at that point.
Including margin.
So that's been a really interesting takeaway to remember. As a butcher, you're not just looking at one process, you're managing the whole supply chain and making sure that when you hand that over to your customer, they're going to be able to get the most out of it and the most flavour.
Yeah, good. And quality is a complicated little parcel of many things, or a collage. I think that is the thing that I've hoped to show you.
And there's lots and lots of ways it can go wrong, and even if you've got a good farmer, and if you've got a good abattoir, and if you've got a good butcher, you can still, there's lots of little things you need to watch out for. And I think from this course, I don't know what they all are, but I know how to ask questions.
School of Artisan Food facilities, catering,
It's outstanding. I mean, the facilities are amazing. The butchery that we're in now is completely professionally fitted out. I don't think over this week there's been anything that we've gone, we can't do that because we haven't got a spare kit. So that's been phenomenal. And then I can get to grips with all the bits and bobs and backpacking to using meat slices to grind and everything else. And the school more generally, there's really good staff support. So before joining, I got lots of information, bringing everything else, and then through the process, that's been incredibly well supported. And then there's a great canteen factory on the side, so you're fed brilliantly. And then I think afterwards there's always that kind of feeling that you know that you're not just sort of dumped out there, and you can always come back and ask a question or look at other courses that you can take further on.
Cool.